Hey everybody, okay, so now I want to show you essentially how we create a game plan and how we get you fast results, how we really get you making money quickly. So the first thing that we need to know, or that I need to know in order to create that, to help you create a game plan is really you know, just like I said in the original presentation video, it's what do you want? What do you want? That's a question mark. That's supposed to be a question mark. Okay, so what do you want? Because based off of what you want, then we'll create a plan accordingly. So once we know what you want, then we're going to work on getting you results. Okay, and I guess technically 2 could be we'll create a game plan to get you what you want. 3 will get you results, essentially. But I think you understand where we're going there. So we need to know what you want, we'll create a game plan, and then we'll get you the results. So how do we get you results? Well, what is it that you want? I'm going to grab this. So I'm going to just kind of walk through a couple things, and then I'll break stuff down. So hopefully you can see. Over here is the residual earnings based off of the levels in our company. So this is residual. This is what your reoccurring check will be on the 15th. Okay, we always get paid on the 15th for reoccurring orders. We get paid every Friday for new orders. We call them Smart Start is the quick stuff. This is the long-term residual. So we'll work towards these. Okay, level 1. And the green, the black is the amount of volume. The green is what the average earning is for that position, okay? So let's not worry about that yet. Let's talk about the Smart Start, the Fast Start, how do we get you money quickly? 2 ways, when you bring people in, we can bring in customers or we can bring in distributors, right? So as you should be aware, we've got 3 different levels of distributorships or packs, distributor packs. We've got the silver, we've got gold, and we have platinum. As I've mentioned before, most people, when we're working warm market, and most people will work warm market some, okay? Not everybody likes to do all kinds of warm market or do that forever, but most people will work at some, a lot of just because our products are so darn good. So, based off of these, silver gets you, when you enroll somebody at a silver, you get paid 100. When you enroll somebody at gold, it's 200. And when you enroll somebody at platinum, it's 400, okay? Now, customers, PC, preferred customer, you get 40% of their order, okay? I like to focus on the core 4 vitality stack. When doing that, if every vitality stack that somebody orders from you, you get paid 50. It's just such an easy number. It's so perfect, okay? So now, what do you want? You want to make an extra $500? Okay, well, we can bring in 1 platinum and 2 customers there, okay? Maybe you need to make $500, so let me draw it out for you. You want to make $500. We bring in 1 platinum pack equals 400. 2 vitality stack customers equals 100. That means we just made $500. You'll be paid that on Friday. Okay, got it? There you make $500. You want to make $1,000? Well, you can double that, right? You bring in 2 platinums and 4 PCs. Or let's look at another way to make $500. What if you just brought in 10 vitality stack customers? 10 times 50 would be 500. People do that all the time, and you can do that because that core product line right there is so good. So if you're getting people plugged into our funnel and into our system, they see that ABC investigation. Most people want what's there. They'll at least order like the dual pack, but a lot of them will just do the vitality stack. So every vitality stack, you make 50. Bring in 10, you make 500. Bring in 20, you just made $1,000. Pretty simple. Say you're not, say you're not working the business, trying to get other people into the business yet. You can focus on products. Totally cool. Right? Totally fine. And then it's just a mix of, again, what's your goal? How do we get there? So if your goal is $2,000, we can bring in 10 people at a gold pack. That's $2,000. You'll get paid that every Friday. If that's what you need this month, then let's do it. Say your goal, let's go big. Let's say you need your goal is $10,000 in the next 30 days. It's going to be done. It has been done. It will be done again. You can do it. People can do this, okay? You need $10,000 right now, next 30 days. Let's focus on the bigger pack and on customers, okay? So if we get 10 platinums, that's 4,000. What if we get 20 platinums? That's 8,000. So we can do, but let's scale it back. Let's say you do 10, okay? So we'll go 10 platinum packs equals $4,000. Now let's bring in some golds. You're hitting this hard. We're working. We're doing exactly what we should be in really launching and building our business. Let's say we get another 10 golds. Gold pack, 2,000. Okay, so we're at 6,000. Now, how many customers do we need, right? We're silver, or what do we need to do to fill in that gap there? We need another $4,000. Well, 10 people would be 500, so what is that, 40 people? It's 40 of those. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head there, so if I'm messing this up a little bit, 40 of those would be another 4,000. There you go. You just made $10,000 in your first 30 days, or heck, what if it takes you 60 days to make $10,000? Okay, right? Hell yeah, let's go. What if it takes you 90 days to make 10 grand? You have another way to make 10 grand in the next 90 days? Most people don't. That's okay. That's why I'm here, right? Let's do it. I'll help you. I've got everything put together for you. Let's go. Let's do this. So that's how you make money now. That's how you make it fast, okay? As you're doing that, we'll build into the residual income over here. So let me clean this up a little bit. And let's talk about residual income. Now, most people that start taking our products, like 84% of people that start taking our products, continue taking them, okay? Because of that, we start building residual income pretty quickly. Yay! Residual income. We want that and we want that now, right? That means you got a really busy summer, you built up a residual income, you keep getting that check month after month after month, even if you're sitting on the ball fields, okay? So, let's say our goal is $2,500 a month residual, okay? $2,500 a month is what we call a Pro 5. You need to get to a $20,000 in volume per month, okay? So you want an extra $2,500 a month, just to cover the mortgage, pay bills, whatever, right? That's your goal, $2,500. We need 20,000 in volume, okay? So how do you get 20,000 in volume? Well, let's break this down a little bit. Pro 2 is 2,500 in volume, okay? So if you get 10 people in, okay, let's look at the team of 10 that you had. You get 10 people to Pro 2, which is 2,500 in volume. You're at 25,000, and you're going to get roughly $2,500 every month on the 15th over and over and over and over again. So 10 people to Pro 2. Pro 2 is $2,500 a month. Awesome. Well, you can get 20 people to Pro 1. It's only $1,000 volume. I mean, you can have a $1,000 of volume in a couple days. Okay. So 10 people to Pro 2. You can do 4 people to Pro 3. Okay, so that's one option. You can do 4 Pro 3s. Pro 3 is 5,000 in volume. Equals 20,000. There you go. Hope 4 people get to level 3. See the math here? I mean, it's really quite simple. So now, let's look at this realistically. If you bring in 4 people, are all 4 of them going to get to Pro 3? Likelihood of that is probably not. One of them is probably going to stay at Pro 1, or maybe half a Pro 1. I'm going to stay at 500 in volume. Okay. So how many people do we need to get? Do you need to bring in to get 4 people to Pro 3? Probably 7 or 8, maybe 10. Okay, right? I mean, I just want to set the right expectations for you here. So we bring in 10. I help you bring in 10. They look at our tools and, wow, I love this. I can do this. Perfect. Of those 10, 6 of them never do a thing. Okay, let's focus on the 4 who are. Let's help them get to Pro 3. When they're at 3, they're making an extra $500 a month. They're happy with that. Perfect. They went out, each got a new car. Sweet. Awesome, right? Now, you're at Pro 5, making $2,500 a month. Okay? Let's go bigger. Let's say you want to you want replacement income. I mean, like big replacement income. Let's go with the $11,000 a month on average income. Okay, so you want let's say 10K monthly. That's what you want. Okay, you want 10K monthly. Okay, so 10K on an average Pro 7 is making a little over 11,000. So we're going to focus on that. They have $100,000 in volume. So we need 100,000 in volume. How do you get to 100,000? Okay, well look at what we created here, and we just got to keep building that down. So 5 Pro 5s. So remember this person? Okay, if we help 5 other people get 4 people to Pro 3, and we help 5 people to get to this, so we need 5 Pro 5s. 20K each. You see that? That means you're at 100,000. That's how you get to Pro 7. Pro 8, 200,000. You want to make, let's go big time. You want 20,000 a month? Awesome, let's do it. $200,000 in volume. We just got to double it. Okay? We need 5 Pro 5s. Now we need, you want 20K a month. All right, turn my right there. We can go 10 Pro 5s, right? What else can we do? Pro 6 is 50,000. Okay, so that's option 1. Pro 6 is 50,000. So we could do 4 Pro 6s. $200,000. I can't make that a little difficult to read there, but 4 Pro 6s. Pro 6 is 50,000. The average Pro 6 is making just under $6,000 a month. Pretty darn good income. Notice these incomes right here. I'm going to go to level 3. Look at those 4 incomes. The level 3, you can earn $580 a month. And the average person at level 3 is making $580 a month residual, month after month after month. Level 4, $1,193. Level 5, $2,551. Level 6, $5,858. That's documented earnings claim statement, legal. I don't know how well you can see that, but That's what our earnings statement is. Okay, that's proven income that people are earning at those levels. Okay, we're a publicly traded company, so this stuff all has to be, it's documented, it's legit. That's what it is. So that's a pretty darn good income. There's not very many companies that you can get to the third level in the company and be making just under $600. Most companies, to get $500-600, you have to be like level 5, 6, 7. And when we start talking 5, 6, 7, we're talking 2,500, 5,800, and 10, 11,000. Okay, residual month after month after month. So when you get in, I want to help you create a game plan. What do you want? And then we'll figure out what do we need to do to get there today, and what do we need to get there to build up the residual long term. Okay, so if there's any questions, always just reach out to me. But this is what we'll do, and I'm going to help you do this because I want you. You got to know where you're going in order to get there, right? So I want you to have a goal. We're going to create a plan, and I'm going to help you get there. That's how this works. Okay? This isn't you've got a dream of making some money. You don't know how much money. You don't really know what you want, and there's nobody there to help you. That's not how we do things. Okay? You decide how much you want. I'll help you create a game plan. I'll help you get there. It's as simple as that. All right, I think that's everything for this video. Of course, if you have questions, reach out to me one way or another. support@ryanrock.com. Shoot me a message through Facebook. If you're already on my team, you'll have my number and stuff like that. So, all right, I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. It's really just the numbers. It's just calculating out numbers, but I'm more than happy to help you, and I want to help you create your own plan. So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching. Take care.